What's going on, fellas? Today we're going to look into the inside development process of a diesel stovetop burner. I got a guy who I think owns a food truck who's wanting to stop spending so much money on propane, so I'm kind of tinkering around tonight. Just thought I'd invite you in for the show. Okay, we're doing some experimental trials with a small burner with the main goal here, with the primary goal being to construct a diesel burner for what I think may be like a food truck or something. I'm not sure. Somebody has requested that they be able to replace their grill with a diesel burner. I'm using propane for this test so that I can get an idea of what the flame's going to do and what we need to do at the combustion chamber, because I don't want to breathe a bunch of toxic fumes. So I've got everything just clamped down here. We're at the second stage. The first attempt failed because the intake is just too big. The air was circling and coming around at a tangent and smacking directly into this wall, and we were getting some backdraft out the intake there. So I added this tube, and sure enough, that worked. Start a little gas here. Pretty good sized little fireball. A little air. There's gas maybe. Turn the gas down. Let's try that. There's that little explosion I was telling you about. Turn the gas up a little bit, maybe. That's about getting it red hot right there. Look at that. Doesn't have an even flame. Oh, that is so cool. You know what, that might be producing formaldehyde though. I smell formaldehyde. Okay, so I've got the basic idea of some changes I need to make. I'm going to go ahead and make those changes. We're going to scrap this unit entirely. I'm going to go with a much smaller intake, much finer slit. We'll put a little bit of a horn on the end of it there. I got this plasma table from Premier Plasma. If you're looking to get one, you guys really need to check this guy out. It's been a total game changer for me. Okay, so my observations concluded that we want to eliminate the center vortex altogether and possibly go with an exterior. I may test that on this little one. Before I do that though, I wanted to try this version here. I had a lot of success with the Vortex Burner I built for a steam generator a while back, and this was one of the test plates for that. Now, obviously, if I started to sell these, this portion would not be made of stainless steel. I have a couple of silicon carbide manufacturers I do business with that can make me any shape I want out of silicon carbide, so that'd be pretty interesting. This right here is our Ventura horn. It's going to help pump some extra air in there. And I'm going to try this first on propane just to kind of observe the flame characteristics. And then we're going to try it out on diesel. Oh man, that is so cool. That is with no air assist whatsoever. Well, I'm going to burn the ceiling up here. Oh man, didn't like that one bit. Need more. Yeah. Okay, it's not a fan of the air. What I need is to get the internal combustion going. That's what hasn't started yet. I think there's too much secondary air. That's what I'm seeing. So we're gonna shut that down. I'm gonna move the air horn in. This thing's pumping a huge amount of air. So here we go, propane again. It's gonna explode here in a second. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I gotta shut that off. I'm not set up for this test. I may or may not have just cooked my light. No explosion. Very impressive burner. A little bit too powerful for what I had in mind, but
That's good. That's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw up the diagram for this thing, and I'm going to have this thing made out of silicon carbide.
Alright fellas, so that pretty much concludes the testing on this device for the day. We're going to be a go for diesel tomorrow. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this footage up and show you guys what I was up to tonight. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to bed. So we're not doing the diesel. We'll do that tomorrow. The rest of the footage on this video is just some good GoPro footage of me experimenting with this micro burner, which we will be revisiting. We're going to delete the center vortex on that thing and put some like circumferential discharge holes on there and see how that works out to eliminate the irregular pattern of that flame, kind of even it out. Okay.